Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SMC with Arewa. My name is Arewa. I welcome you to my channel. If you are new, kindly click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video, so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba and English channel, so méjèèjì ni mo máa sọ papọ̀ ní ibi báyìí. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for your love. Thank you for coming back to this channel. Don't forget to follow my other channel, History with Arewa. And also, for any of your advert, your support, donation, or for any discussion whatsoever, my contact is going to be down below in the description box. And I'm also going to leave it lying around in the comment section area. Thank you guys once again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for coming back to this place. I really appreciate every single one of you. Honestly, I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys. Let's move on. Before we jump into the main topic, don't forget Agbo Ibile Solutions, your herbal remedies for all infections and diseases like gonorrhea or syphilis or vaginal discharge or moving pile in your body. Noisy stomach is the STD or yeast infection, or you have difficulties with fertility treatment. Is your fallopian tube blocked? You have fibroids disturbing you, or it is ovarian cross cancer, arthritis in abi low sperm count, abi kini oku ko leto ko gberito, abi weak erection, abi won tile fani tó bá ṣá ti jọmọ́ ti ìbílẹ̀, especially wo tó bá ń womo tó jun pon ẹ tó ti lo oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó rojú tú ẹ. Contact Agbo Ibile Solutions before you lose hope. Plus 234 70 63 55 95 91, or call me. I will give you their number. Testimonies are going left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. Go and get. They have this cleanser that will wash everything washable, especially if you have a sensitive down below like me. Tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ṣèṣì lo toilet, infection máa ń bá ẹjà ní lọ́tùn lósì ni. Ó ní cleanser kan tó baddest. Call Agbo Ibile Solutions before you lose hope. Let's continue. Thelma Styles has come again. Thelma Styles has come again. Before we enter the month of love, in February, Lovers Day, ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin, you know you can actually get your wife a gold set, you know, in celebrating Valentine with her. It's if you contact Thelma Styles and start your instrumental payment before February 14, get a beautiful gold jewelry set. Your wife will go gaga for you that day, I'm telling you. Call Thelma Styles. Thelma's Style is here to ease your gold shopping. Your gold, brand new gold shopping. They are here to ease it for you. The deals in different brand new 18, 22, and 24 karat brand new karat gold. They are also into jalabias for the men and abayas for the women, and equally also into beautiful turkey wears that are imported. They are so easy to deal with, and what makes them stand out is their instrumental payment plan. That is, you are free to choose whatever design you want your gold to come in, whatever gram you want it. Just choose your design, tell them the gram you want it to come in, and then start your payment plan. You see, so easy. That is what makes them different from the rest, and they are equally affordable. Their grams are at cheaper rate at the moment. Contact Thelma Styles. They deliver worldwide. Thelma Styles, òun ló lè ṣe. Wọ́n wà into brand new gold, grow gold tuntun, àwọn 18 karat, 22, 24 karat gold. Òun ni nǹkan tó wá jẹ́ kí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sáwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wọn ni wípé wọ́n ń ṣe san díẹ̀. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí wípé ṣáà ti shoes gold tó fẹ́ rà, tó bá ní design tó fẹ́, shoes gram exact gram tó fẹ́ kó wá, kó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa sanwó ní san díẹ̀ títí ó máa fi san tán. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n wà different nìyẹn fún gbogbo àwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wọn tí wọ́n jọ ń ta gold. wọ́n tún máa ń ta àwọn beautiful turkey wears, àwọn àbáyà fáwọn obìnrin ni, àbí àwọn jàlábíà fún àwọn ọkùnrin ni. They deliver worldwide. They are tested and trusted. You can contact them on this phone number +1 347 279 2078. I'm going to drop their phone number down below in the comment section, or you can call me to get their number. Thelma Styles, òun ló lè ṣe. Before I jump into the main topic, I want to quickly address something, because a lot of people have been messaging me concerning this new bill that the governor of Ogun State has just signed concerning the traditional institution that any kings that probably die should be buried according to his or her religion and stuff like that and blah blah blah, like I'm sure you all know what I am talking about. Well, I will say that the state government had only played to the gallery in order to please some royal fathers, not the traditional institution as a body. Some people, our people are just overemphasizing this issue. Wait, first and foremost, if this new law states that an Oba should be buried in accordance with his religion and belief, the question then is, what is Oba's religion and belief? Oba's religion is the traditional religion, and his belief is the culture and customs of his people. So, in any case, Oba is the custodian of culture and tradition of his people. Oba is not usually crowned in the mosque, neither are they crowned in the church. All Obas are usually crowned by the Afobajes in the presence of the Oshugbos and the Ogbonis. Upon his installation, he is not recognized until recognized first by the Ogbonis and the Oshugbos. So by right, Oba owns the members or the enclaves of the Oshugbos. So in Ijebu Ode, because it is Awujale of Ijebu Ode that started this in Ogun State, Oshugbos and the Afobajes are the ones that crown kings in Ijebu Ode, the Awujales. So by right, the Oba owns the enclave. Hence, he must change the entrance door to the enclave upon his accession to the throne. So how come an Oba who had passed through the full rites and rituals of installation now turn around to say he is a Muslim or a Christian? Hey. Wait, it must be, however, noted that this new law in reference did not impose any religion or belief on any Oba. It only stressed the fact that he should be buried according to his religion and belief. And Oba religion and belief remain the traditional religion. And of course, his belief is the way of life of his people. However, under the Chapter 4 of the 1999 Constitution, an Oba has his right to freedom of association and freedom of worship. This right cannot be taken from anybody, even an Oba, because it is a fundamental right. But an Oba who want to be buried by the Muslim or Christian must first inform the Oshugbos, the Afobajes, the Ogbonis of his newfound faith and his intention to return the crown and other traditional properties in his custody in his lifetime. Except this is done, an Oba remain a traditionalist. In fact, An Oba is the symbol of tradition and belief of his people. Hence, upon his demise, his funeral rites and burial is the sole responsibility of the traditionalist, with the exclusion of both Christian and Muslim. You cannot be wanting to be enjoying the privileges of being an Oba and the rest of it. At the same time, can an imam said, oh, if I die, you, àwọn ògbóni nìkan wá sin mí o. It's not possible. You have no business becoming an Oba if you cannot go with the way it has been structured and laid down. You can't eat your cake and have it. Fair contender, nobody begged you to come and become an Oba. Nobody begged. If you want to be a Muslim, be a Muslim. If you want to be a Christian and you want to die as a Christian, you have no business coming to become a king. They cannot do the rites and rituals for you. What made you a traditional king without going through the rites and rituals? Other than for you not to go through the rites and rituals, you are just like a commoner. You are just a commoner. If you claim you don't want to go with the rites and rituals of becoming a traditional king, if you want to be a Muslim, you then go and fight for a spot, for a position or a title that goes with the customs and rites and traditions of a Christian or a Muslim. Oh, lè máa sọ wípé o fẹ́ jẹ ọba. Kán wá fún ẹ ní gbogbo àti iyì àti ọlá, gbogbo nǹkan tó rọ̀ mọ́ jíjẹ ọba àti ọba tó o jẹ. O lè enjoy gbogbo privileges yẹn kó wá máa sọ wípé tó bá ti kú o, àwọn Muslim ní kí wọ́n wá sin ẹ́, àbí o fẹ́ kán sin ẹ́ ní Christian torí ìwọ ti gba ẹ̀sìn kan. Tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, wàá ṣe kí ni? Wàá tètè pa àwọn tó fi ẹ́ jọba yẹn pé àmọ́ ti di Muslim ẹjọ́ ẹ wá gba gbogbo adé yẹn, wá gba gbogbo nǹkan yín, mi ò ṣe mọ́ o. Failure to do that, òun tanra ẹni. You are just deceiving yourself. In fact, since Awujale wants to be a Muslim or a Christian, tell me bá rí Awujale lẹ́ni èmi ò lè dọ̀bálẹ̀ kí bàbá o, because he's just like me. Nǹkan tá fi ń pè yín ní ọba, tẹ́ bá ti sọ wípé ẹ lè go through it, kì í ṣọba nìyẹn. You are just a commoner. There is no king in Ogun State for now. For all those traditional leaders, for gbogbo àwọn ọba yẹn láti fọwọ́ sí ìwé tí Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún tó sign yìí, kò sí ọba kankan ní Ogun State. There is no traditional king in Ogun State. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán gbà yín o, kò sí ọba kankan ní Ogun State mọ́. Kò sí ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. There is no traditional king in Ogun State. Since they all come together and say, oh, if they want to be buried though, they have rights to whatever religion or belief that they want to go to. It doesn't work like that. Religion ọba ẹ̀sìn, traditional ẹ̀sìn yẹn ni, ìṣẹ̀ṣe ni. Believe àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀, òun ni believe ẹ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ Muslim, tó bá fẹ́ jẹ́ Christian, ní business kankan láti lọ máa sọ pé ó fẹ́ jọba. Wọ́n bá bẹ́ẹ̀ jọba. Débi kó fẹ́ máa dictate. Wọ́n wá bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ ọba. Kò sí ọba kankan ní Ogun State mọ́ o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán gbà yín o. Let's go into the main topic. Meanwhile, do you know that there is no crown? Awujale of Ijebu does not have crown. In fact, tọ́n bá fẹ́ jọba ní Ìjẹ̀bú Òde, wọ́n máa ń lọ yá adé. Tọ́n bá ti dádé yẹn, tọ́n bá fi jọba tán, wọ́n máa dádé yẹn padà síbi tọ́n ti lọ yá. Ṣé fẹ́ gbọ́ tán Ìjẹ̀bú? Ṣé fẹ́ gbọ́ tán Ìjẹ̀bú Òde? Ọba Ìjẹ̀bú ò ládé, abẹ́rẹ́ adé lórí bàbá yẹn rí. Wọn ò ládé. Tọ́n bá ti jọba báyìí, wọ́n máa lọ yá adé yẹn ni. Tọ́n bá dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ tán in the next one, or in fact this last one, ọba tó wà lórí ipò yìí, ìjọ yẹn gangan ni wọ́n dádé yẹn padà ibi tán ti lọ yá. Fact ni mò ń sọ. Ṣé fẹ́ gbọ́ tán ni? Hey, well, concerning the voice note that came out the other time of Iyalaje Odu and Mrs. Toyin Kolade that was gossiping with one Temi, which happens to be a cousin to the king, to the family. I said it then that voice note yẹn kò kàn ká má fẹ́ lójú torí kò sí nǹkan kan tó big deal tó wà nínú pé amẹ̀bọ tí wọ́n ń ṣe. Kò síbi tá ti ń ṣe amẹ̀bọ. but àwọn èèyàn kàn fẹ́ fẹ́ voice note yẹn lójú ẹ̀ kò fẹ́ dájàlẹ̀ láàrin ìyálájé àtàwọn yèyé àti kábíyèsí fúnra wọn fẹ̀kàntẹ́lẹ̀ náà kò kí n ṣe pé bóyá ìyálájé gan sàn kankan tó bàdí nípa àwọn yèyé ṣùgbọ́n ojúmọ́ bá tí yín báyìí o ìjà ti parí o wọ́n ti reconcile o ìjà ti parí nìyẹn so gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń fẹ́ lójú tẹ́ ẹ ṣe kíníkan ìjà ti parí o. Akuku said it then. Iyalaje is not someone to be dragged or to be disrespected. Rárá. Voice notes tí gbogbo wa gbọ́ yẹn kò ń ṣe pé bóyá ó níbi kankan tán ti. She didn't say much in that. It was the other party that was saying a lot of things, not even her. Passe. But ìjà ti parí. She still remained the Iyalaje Oòduà. Bóyá yìí tẹ́ wá ti ń jubilate tàbí tẹ́ ń fọ̀rọ̀ lójú yẹn mi ò wá mọ̀ bí tẹ́ máa fojú sí báyìí o. Ṣùgbọ́n ìjà ti parí o. So there is this story that is there is this gist that is trending on Instagram. It's about Aramide, this lady Aramide that resides in the US, and Orlando, her ex-husband. Now, some of you don't know this lady or their story from the beginning. Let me enlighten you people so that you know how to judge and you probably pick a point or pick a sense from their matter. Aramide came out to drag Orlando that Orlando is not taking care of the 3 children that she bathed for him, that he's just taking care of just one child or paying the school fees of one child. That what about the rest children? And Orlando is in Nigeria while she's in the US. Now, Orlando works in Mobile, oil and gas. I think when they were still in Nigeria, she took this woman and the 3 children over there. Now, for those of you that don't understand what is going on, because Orlando came out, she brought out a chat that is allegedly supposed to be Orlando with their last born, a 9-year-old girl, where that one was telling you will know that child is not the one chatting with Orlando. Orlando came out and told us that it was Aramide that was using their daughter's phone to chat with him. So he knew that wasn't that little girl, that it was Aramide. Well, hence the reply that he gave, that she wants to use now to blackmail him. You understand? I understand, Dada. In that chat, you could see where the other party was asking Orlando for money, and Orlando was like, dollar is 500 plus. That is exchange rate, because it's in Nigeria. Exchange rate. And then that party replied and said, you know that before you brought us here. So that obviously isn't that little girl. It was Aramide that was using that girl's phone to chat with Orlando. Then Orlando said the F word. So that was the chat. She didn't bring out the full chat, but that was where she cut out that she's, bringing out to blackmail him over, calling him that he's not taking care of the children or stuff like that. Bringing out one of the Yoruba actress that is supposedly spending money on in Nigeria presently. Now, this lady is a liar from the pit of hellfire. What made Orlando leave her in the first place? Orlando said he lost his mom recently. This woman was celebrating the death of her ex or her children's father's mother on social media. She was dancing, she was celebrating it, including the children. Aramide is a serial debtor. Kéèyàn máa jẹ gbèsè káàkiri. For those of you that don't understand, Orlando came out and bring about that last week he paid the school fees of their supposed first child. Now, for those of you that don't even understand, the 3 children, kò kí n ṣe ọmọ mẹ́tàlá ni Aramide bí fún Orlando. Ọmọ méjì ló bí fún. That first, she was a single mother when Orlando married her. She has 1 child, and that is their eldest, which Orlando made promise when he wants to marry her that he will take care of that child. So now put it in your Ejeka Fopolo role. She claimed that he's taking care of just one child, that the rest that he didn't pay their school fees. Now, ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé òun kọ́ ló bí fún mi, òun ni owó school. Ọ̀làdé sọ jáde pé òun sì send owó school to tuition free. Ọmọ yẹn, that is $12,000. Another $6,200 for accommodation. Another $2,500 for books for their eldest daughter. This eldest daughter is not the one she bought for him. Ọmọ tó ti Alamide ti bí tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó fẹ́ Orlando ni o. So ṣé Orlando àwa máa sanwó school ọmọ tí yẹ pé òun kọ́ ló bí fún? Èyí tó wá bí fún kò wá ní sanwó school àwọn yẹn ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbé sínú làákàyè nù. Meanwhile, America tí wọ́n wà, the first child ìyẹn tó dàgbà yẹn, ìyẹn ti lọ, ó ti wọ university, which is not free and she's not on student loan. The other two children, they are still in elementary and high school, which is free in United States of America. In Tebawal America, Ebawa commenti. Elementary àti high school free ni. Tó bá ti wọ university ló máa sanwó tó bá ti ní student loan. So hence him not paying tuition fee for the two remaining children because they are in free school. Èyí tó ti wọ university ni owó, okay, báwo ló ṣe máa send àdúró owó yẹn ní ẹ bá ṣírò exchange rate torí Nàìjíríà ló wà. Exchange rate yo tó ṣì send ní last week, tó ṣì sọ ní last week tí Aramide wá jáde ní ìsìn tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa pariwo kiri tó fẹ́ blackmail ẹ̀ lé lórí lẹ́ni tí ìyá ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kú. Kí ló break marriage wọn in the first place? Aramide ń jẹ gbèsè kiri ni. Like all you people on Instagram, like, did you people forget about Aramide, the serial debtor? Aramide tó jẹ́ pé ó ń jẹ gbèsè. That people started dragging this man on social media with their children. She's basically owing people. Oh no, untasho. She will collect money from you. She will not send your clothes. People will not start going to be dragging the husband. This man has paid debt tire. This man just keep paying debt, and it is not as if she's not working in America. Oh, this man is the one sending money, sending everything to her. Still yet, ìyàwó yìí tí ò lójú tí a máa jẹ gbèsè kiri. Àwọn tó bá jẹ gbèsè yẹn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ máa sin owó ní ọ̀dọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí ṣe ó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa san gbèsè. Nígbà tí wàhálà yẹn fẹ́ pa òun ló ṣe kí ni ló divorce ẹ̀ pé ṣé ó fẹ́ pa mí ni. Mo ń tọ́jú ẹ, mo ń tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ, mo fẹ́ lówó kó dókòwò. Wá tí òkè oní òun tajà, wàá gbowó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn ní send show, wàá máa yáwó kiri, ìwọ ló máa lọ party lẹ́nì, ló máa lọ gbogbo aṣọ tó ní òun ta, ìwọ nìkan ló ń wọ gbogbo ẹ̀. She's always going to party and eating, going to party and eating. And then she'll be owing gbèsè. Gbèsè yẹn àfiṣe ni. Àwọn tó bá wá jẹ gbèsè, tó bá wá yá owó lọ́wọ́ wọn yẹn, o tó gbowó lọ́wọ́ tó náà fẹ́ taṣọ fún wọn, tó rẹ̀ tó gbàṣọ fún wọn yẹn. Àwọn ìtàn bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa drag wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa drag ọkọ ẹ̀, disgracing this man on social media. That was what broke their marriage. Nǹkan tó da ìgbéyàwó wọn nù nìyẹn, because he told her you have to leave social media and stop owing debts. Cut your coat according to your size. Be contented with whatever you have. But no, she did not accept that she cannot leave social media. So hence the reason, and she owing debt up and down, causing disgrace to the man and to the family of this man, because people started dragging even this man's mother that just died. People started dragging people that know them in Lagos, in Nigeria. We go to this man's mother's house to go and be knocking the door, to be dragging this man pé ìyàwó ọmọ yín jẹ wá lówó. It is that bad. I am wondering how people are talking about it on Instagram. Like, don't you people know Aramide before? Anybody that believes this Aramide, you are at your own risk, yo. The chat that she's bringing out to blackmail him, that he said the F word to their daughter, she is the one using that daughter's phone to chat him. So he knew that she was the one that was typing. Was the reason why he sent that to Darukwe. She didn't bring out the full chat. Now, if this man had not come out to say one or two things, people started bashing this man. People that don't even know their story from day one. They were just jumping to conclusions. This child that Aramide is claiming Orlando is taking care of, that he didn't take care of all the remaining two, is this child that she had before he married her. So how can he be taking care of another person's, daughter, another person's child, and then leave his own biological one? Is that possible? She didn't tell you people that those other ones are in elementary school, which is free. This one has entered university. And look at the exchange rate of the money he's sending. So if the man is sending from Nigeria money to tuition fee from Nigeria over there in dollars, is it too much for Aramide to start working in America over there and take care of the feeding of the children? After all, wọ́n jọ bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni. Wọ́n jọ bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni. And money in oil and gas is not like before again in this location 9. For those of people bashing this man, this, if you go to her page, she's always going to party. Kò ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹni tó wà ní Nigeria ló máa send owó ilé wọn. Is the one sending money their apartment rent o. You be ó máa send owó ilé, owó oúnjẹ, owó school àwọn ọmọ. Ìwọ kẹ̀dẹ̀ ó jókòó sí America, èyí iṣẹ́ ò ṣe. Party ló lọ kura. Wàá máa dọ́gbọ́n gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ nídìí kankan, aṣọ tó fẹ́ fi lọ party òun lòun bá kiri. So if he is sending tuition money from Nigeria over there to her, is it too much for her to work and then take care of the feeding of the children? Is that too much? So sometimes it is not quick to jump into conclusion. Tá a bá ti gbọ́rọ̀ kan láti ibì kan, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ láti ibì kejì ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa gbẹnu sí ọ̀rọ̀. Especially if you don't know the story from day one. Àwa tá a mọ̀ story Aramide àti Orlando, Aramide tó ń jẹ gbèsè kiri, onígbèsè tó ń jẹ gbèsè kiri, tó ń dojú ti ọkọ ẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lọ máa sí. People went to this man's office. This man almost lost his job during that time. People that are drawing his wife for gbèsè, they will go. People wrote petition to Mobile where this man is working. People wrote petition to Mobile over this Aramide owing gbèsè. This man was just paying different gbèsè up and down. He almost lost his job. Àwọn èèyàn lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n lọ ń dúró de kó park kí wọ́n sọ láṣọ mú pé ìyàwó yín jẹ wá lówó, ìyàwó yín jẹ mí lówó báyìí, ìyàwó yín jẹ mí lówó báyìí. He almost lost his job. Let's continue.